Good morning, you're on FM 101.5 here in the Scenic Rim, Beau Desert, surrounding areas and streaming live around the world. It's currently 7 minutes past 10, 23.7 degrees, a top of 26 with a possible shower today. We're live in the studio right now with a special guest, a young lady, a new and upcoming singer. Well, she's not new, she's been doing it for a long time and she's very talented. Natasha Bitancurt, and Helen is in here as well to join us. Good morning, Natasha.
Good morning.
And welcome to lovely Scenic Rim, Beau Desert.
Thank you.
That's okay. And Helen, good morning.
Good morning, everybody.
Okay.
Tash. Morning, Paul.
Excellent. So Natasha, Tash?
Yeah, Tash is
Either
good.
way?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, we were sort of briefly talking, and Helen was talking a while ago. Tell me how old you are.
I'm 16.
16.
Yeah.
And never been kissed.
Oh.
That's
Let's just
okay.
say
We
that.
talk about music.
Yeah. Well, that was a song, you know, a long, long time ago. So, Sweet 16. Now, listen, what style of music do you perform?
Well, I do a bit of everything, but I mostly write like pop, rock, kind of alternative music, bit of ballad.
Okay,
Yeah,
so you
everything.
just told me then that you write a lot of music.
Yes.
So a lot of your stuff is your own?
Yeah. A lot of alternative kind of stuff.
Okay, and you do, I also see you do a few covers
Yeah.
and the rest. And what instruments do you play?
I play mainly piano, but I'm teaching myself a bit of guitar.
Right?
Yeah, trying to build a little trombone.
Yep. Good.
Tash, when did your interest in music begin? How old were you then?
Ever since I can remember, really, but actually the other day I was going through old like documents at home, and I saw in my preschool little like form, it was like, oh, Natasha's really into music, so I guess it's been ever since I was little.
Ever since. Okay.
All right. Well, what styles of music do you listen to and take inspiration from?
I listen to a wide range of music. Like my favorite musical is Phantom of the Opera.
Yes, excellent.
But I also listen to like Eden, Nash, Macklemore, you know, those types of artists, real
Right.
experimental stuff.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Have you ever seen the Phantom of the Opera live?
No, I haven't.
Oh, look. Let me tell you, I have multiple times down at the old theatre in Victoria and up here in the entertainment centre and at the Brisbane centre as well, the Lyric Theatre.
Yeah.
No, worth going. If you love that music, wait till you see it performed live.
I'd love to.
Yes. Oh, and also, it's also available on DVD, and you can get this Australian one as well.
Yeah,
Not just
I've seen
the
it.
London one. So, I'm going to play a song,
Yeah.
right? And you know which song it is, because
Yes,
we
I do.
spoke about which one it was. Tell me a little bit about this song. We'll play it, and then we can come back and talk about it a bit more.
Okay.
So, what was the main inspiration behind this song?
Well, this song is about my great uncle who passed away from motor neuron disease.
Okay, let's play the song and we'll come back in just a moment. You're on FM 101.5. We're in the studio with Helen and Natasha Bitancurt.
Long nights, long days. Why did our love have to turn to grey? I'm lost, I'm scared. I just sat there and stared. One last time to see your face. One last time in your embrace, and I feel like I'm drowning in a sea of pain. See your face again. Holding me close, so tight. I miss our laugh and I miss our smile. I miss your hug and I miss your style. So just please day, see your face, holding me close. I miss that laugh, I miss your hug, so just please stay a while. So tight, I miss that laugh and I miss that smile, I miss your hug and I miss your style, so just please come back and stay a while. It's so high. Please come back, stay a while.
Look, we apologise for this little bit of a problem at the moment we're having, but nevertheless, we'll soldier on. There we go, we're all fixed, all right? Buttons are pressed.
Are we all good, Paul?
Yes, the buttons are all pressed in the right section, and the tongue is over the eye tooth.
You were
And
just enthralled in that beautiful song.
it was, what a lovely song. Now, tell us a bit about it, go on.
So that song I wrote about my great uncle who passed from motor neuron disease.
Yep.
It's a very hard song to write, I tell you that now. When we released it, I was very emotional. I had to compose myself on stage.
Yeah.
It's
I can imagine.
a song that's
Absolutely
really close.
imagine. And it's also on this beautiful album that you've handed me, All at Sea. Tell us about that.
So that album we decided to record at my school, Lindisfarne, to raise money for the Kids in Need Association, so to help kids in the Tweed. There's 4 students and we each wrote 2 songs each, and had Roger Locke come in and produce our music. So yeah, that's great.
That's awesome. So All at Sea, if people want to purchase this CD, where can they go?
Well, they can go to my Facebook page, this is Natasha Bitancurt, or they can go to my school website, or
Okay.
it's on iTunes, Spotify, Apple Music, all that stuff.
So it's pretty hard to get then. And I apologise, I've been calling you Natasha Bitancurt, it's Bitancurt.
Yeah.
That's
we
okay.
will have this the link available on our Facebook page as well.
Yeah, so people can log in and link through to find out where they can get it.
Awesome.
No, that's excellent. And look, you obviously are learning, you're still at a vocal college,
Yeah,
which is,
Vocal Adrenaline Performing Arts.
right, and who is your teacher?
Danielle Paso.
Okay, and you actually do some work down there as well, don't you?
Yeah, I do. I help organise gigs. I'm like a personal assistant there.
Yeah, excellent.
Awesome.
See, I do know a little bit about what you're up to. Now that's terrific. Now, so when you grow up, what would you like to do?
Music.
Music.
Yeah.
Now there's a surprise. What sort of music would you like to do?
I'd like to just experiment a lot, actually. Just try different styles. Like, I feel like as an artist, I shouldn't focus on one genre, so I want to explore, collaborate, do all that stuff. Yeah.
Yep.
That's great. Sounds awesome.
One of the things that is important that you mentioned before is that you also would like to give back to the industry by teaching and mentoring other students as they come along.
Yeah, I'd love to.
You'd love to do that?
Yeah, I love helping people, I help people like at school, even they're like, oh, I can't sing this, and I'm like, just try this, and then they can sing it. It's a great
Sharing
feeling.
is caring, I always say.
Exactly.
Yeah, so I think it's wonderful.
Yes, no, that's good. Look, it's important because you're getting helped along the way,
Yeah.
and you're also helping other people. Now, you do a lot of gigs around. I've seen all over the place.
Yeah.
Where if someone wanted to come and see you, is there anywhere regular that you are, or where would we likely see you?
Well, I haven't gotten any regular gigs yet, but
Why not? What, all you promoters out there, get your acts together. Come on, here's a lovely young girl with an absolutely fantastic voice. Get your acts together. All you pubs out there, there's a few in town here. Come on, get your acts together. I'm telling you right now.
Yeah, I've just been.
I like to put it into the venues.
Yeah, I've just been really busy writing, like at home. I have a home studio, so I've been constantly writing. So I've got to get back out there, I guess.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Well,
there's a time and place, and when you're ready, that'll happen.
Yeah.
You know, it's one step at a time, I say. Just, when you're ready.
You have been doing quite a bit, though. She has been. I've seen her on the net.
She has, yeah. But, you know, when she's ready, she'll do more. The floodgates will open.
Excellent. Now, you do a few covers as well. Now, that's a good thing. Some people say, I only do covers, and then some say, I only do originals. Both is best.
Yeah, I think so.
Because you're able to, with the cover, let people relate to you and your talent off a so-called hit single, and at the same time you're able to then introduce your originals.
Yeah.
What covers do you do at the moment?
So right now I've got In the Name of Love, I've got Issues, Dancing on My Own.
Okay, In the Name of Love. Who was the original artist for that?
Baby Rexia, I think that's how you pronounce her name.
And the other ones you've got?
So Dancing on My Own, the accompaniment that I do is by Callum Scott.
Yes.
And Issues is by Julia Michaels.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Well, why don't we play Dancing
on My Own?
On My Own. So why don't you introduce it for us right now?
So this is Dancing on My Own by Callum Scott, covered by me, Natasha Bitancurt.
Excellent. Enjoy. FM 101.5.
Somebody said you got a new friend. Does she love you better than I can? There's a big black sky over my town. I know where you're at, I bet she's around. And yeah, I know it's stupid, but I just gotta see it for myself. I'm in the corner, watching you kiss her. Oh, and I'm right over here. Why can't you see me? Oh, and I'm giving it my all. I'm not the girl you're taking home. Ooh, I keep dancing on my own. I just wanna dance all night. I'm all messed up, I'm so out of line. Stilettos and broken bottles, I'm spinning around in circles. And I'm in the corner, watching you kiss her. Oh, and I'm right over here. Why can't you see me? Oh, and I'm giving it my all. I'm not the girl you're taking home. Ooh, I keep dancing on my own. And oh no, no. So far away, but still so near. The lights come on, the music dies, but you don't see me standing here. I just came to say goodbye, and I'm in the corner, watching you kiss her. Oh, and I'm giving it my all. I'm not the girl you're taking home. Ooh, I keep dancing on my own. And I'm in the corner, watching you kiss her. Oh no. and I'm right over here. Why can't you see me? Oh no. And I'm giving it my all. I'm not the girl you're taking home. Ooh, I keep dancing on my own. So far away, but still so near. The lights come on, the music dies, but you don't see me standing here.
Can't you just hear the applause from everybody in the green room? Yes. Natasha Bitancurt.
Yeah, Bitancurt.
Bitancurt, that's right. I was just seeing if you were listening. Now, we were talking during that song. We shouldn't have been. We should have been sat back listening. We were though. But we were talking about covers and originals. Now you can actually record any cover you like and put it on YouTube.
Yeah,
But you can't record it and put it on an album to sell.
exactly.
Why is that?
Well, you have copyright in place, so firstly, it all starts with the instrumental that you're using. So
Yep.
if you play it yourself, then that's okay. But say I used one from Sing Karaoke, so
Yeah,
I
a
had
backtrack. Yep.
I had to get a contract from them to use the
Yes.
backing tracks. Yeah.
Yep. Do you have to go to the extent that if you say wanted to record some covers and put them on an album, get copyright permission from the original artist?
Yeah, so you can. There's a couple of platforms you can go on. I use Louder,
Yep.
and so you pay a small fee for however many copies and streams, and then you get a license. And then I use CD Baby to upload my stuff. So you give them the license, and they make sure everything's good.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you want to produce. So you produce an album. Let's say you produce an album of the greatest hits of today,
Yeah.
and start to sell it. Now, there's a few artists on there. What's the reason I say this is because you've been doing this and you know it, and this is to help other people out there who may not understand. And you would get asked quite a lot, why don't you release that song on a CD? What would be the process that you would have to go through?
Well, for each song, like I said, you'd have to get something for the backing track unless you want to record it yourself.
Yeah, you only know music, which you do a lot of.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, so that's the first thing. And then you got to get the rights for the actual song, like from the original artist. So,
Yes.
for example, Dancing on My Own has two artists. It has Robin, which is the original, and then you have Callum Scott, which did
A
different
cover of it.
Yeah, he did a cover himself. So you have to get the rights from the original and the rights from the new accompaniment. So
Right.
then you have to get that, and then you have to go into a studio. So if you don't have a home studio, you have to go somewhere else, get an engineer, get a producer, and yeah, it's a long
It
process.
is a long process, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's remarkable.
Yeah, people don't realise that, a lot of people don't realise that within the music industry it's not just a case of, I mean, it's different if it was you recording live and putting it on a CD.
Yeah.
You still can't do that if you don't own the copyright or have copyright permission. But even to do anything, it's a long, long process.
Yeah.
So what if somebody, like, you buy a song for your own? Like, how does that work? You've never done that because you've got originals, but would that be the same? Like, if somebody writes the lyrics for you and you put the music together, and
So
it becomes your own?
yeah, so
Yeah.
I'm actually doing something like that now with a guy from the UK and a guy from Vienna. So basically, you have contracts and.
Yep. So they have to get your permission to use your songs
Yeah.
on copyright.
Yeah.
Which is a nice feeling because you're in control.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you just have to make sure the contracts are clear and
Yeah.
make sure
That's
everyone's
why a
on the
lot of
same page.
artists do, in live performances, do covers,
Yeah.
but on albums it's all original, and it should be too. I mean, unless you're doing a greatest hits of the 90s or 2000s, it's you we want to hear and your talent.
Yeah.
Is that not correct?
Yeah.
So that's the thing, and look, you're very talented at writing music and playing the piano. Well, how would you rate yourself as piano? You're pretty good?
I can chuck a few chords.
Yeah?
It's more like I kind of get the basis of the song, maybe come up with a riff.
Yep.
I also use like the little piano on GarageBand as well. So
Yes.
I like play with my keyboard and put
Yes.
different effects on it. So
Yep.
yeah, it's just a lot of experimenting. And then my producer, Roger Locke, he helps me out and like makes it all come together.
Excellent.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Because you have your own studio, you were saying.
Yeah, so I have a small studio at home, and then I have the one at school,
Yes.
which we use, yeah.
And you've got one at the vocal college too. They have a small one there too, don't they?
No, we go to Big Note Productions in Burleigh.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. They're not a station sponsor, but don't mind them being mentioned. That's okay. Excellent. Well, we've got one more song, so we might play this one, and it's called Stained Heart. That's an original?
Yeah.
Lovely. We'll ask you afterwards where the origins of that one, and we'll play that, and we'll come back straight after. You're on FM 101.5 here in the Scenic Rim. It's 29 minutes past 10 in the studio. Natasha Bitancurt and Helen. And yours truly. Enjoy, please.
Open my eyes to moving on. I need to walk away, leave it all behind. When will these feelings leave a scar? Wasn't meant to be. Staying on my heart is here to stay. I had to put away that there you gave me, all the letters that you wrote, and all the poems that you sent me. They're still living on my phone. I just can't find the strength to let them go. So what am I doing now? Open my eyes to moving on. I need to walk away, leave it all behind. When will these feelings leave a scar? Wasn't meant to be. Staying on my heart. So just get out and go. 'Cause I'm over it, I'm through with it. So just get out and go. It's over now, oh, deal with it. I cry every time I see your name, 'cause I remember how much you made me laugh. And every time I hear that voice, it brings back memories, moments. Open my eyes to moving on. I need to walk away, leave it all behind. When will these feelings leave a scar? Wasn't meant to be. Staying on my heart. So just get out and go. 'Cause I'm over it, I'm through with it. So just get out and go. It's over now, deal with it.
Definition of insane is doing the same thing again and expecting results to change. So why did I think you look at this stain would dissipate? I need to run away and get out of your range, just rearrange my life. Now I'm not trying to sound insightful, nor do I think that subject is delightful. But you expected me to be a disciple. Now I can't go to sleep without NyQuil. I think it's about time we break that cycle.
Opening my eyes, moving on. I walk away, leaving it all behind. When will these feelings go away? Staying on my heart is here to stay. So just get out. I finally started moving on. I've walked away, left it all behind. So just get these things will never go away. I finally realized that you're not the one. So just get
Doing the same thing again and expecting results to change. So why did I think you look at this stain would dissipate? I need to run away and get out of your range, just rearrange my life. I'm not trying to sound insightful, nor do I think
That was Stained Hard by Natasha Bitancurt, and I got it right that time.
Yes.
There we go. You're on FM 101.5. It's 27 minutes to 11. It's 24.9 degrees. So, that was a little different to what we've heard before.
Yes, I liked it.
Well, thank
I
you.
liked it. It's
Okay.
like you really want to get up and get boppy.
What was the reason? What was the inspiration for that?
Well, that one was about a boy.
Oh dear.
Oh, that's why it's
I
boppy.
know.
Well,
Yeah.
Taylor Swift makes a lot of money about singing songs about boys.
Yeah, I thought I'd copy her, you know.
Yeah. Or was she copying you?
Yeah.
Oh, don't know.
Never know.
I think that's where, like, you've got to get your inspiration from somewhere.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like, life is one big inspiration. So
Yeah.
because lots of things happen.
Well,
There's
have you ever
some,
heard
like-
of Davey Wodo?
No, I haven't actually.
Oh, he was the runner-up on X Factor last season. All his songs are about his wife.
That's beautiful.
I said to him the other day when he does his next lot of songs, he's got to give himself another wife because he's got to
And his family as well.
Yes.
So,
Yeah.
they make good topics, though.
He's crazy, that
Yeah.
man.
They make good topics.
Yeah, when you're writing, like, if, say, I don't know, like, I'll just be sitting in bed or something and, like, I just feel these emotions and you just have to write it down and sometimes it comes out really poetic and you're like, oh, I like that. So just kind of, like, mix around the words and, yeah.
That's
so true.
That's the creativity. I mean, who would have thought Delta Goodrem would write a song as the theme for the NRL this year?
Exactly.
She was
Yeah.
commissioned to do it, and she was asked to do it, and she was revved up, as you can sort of understand, with all the hype of football and all that, and then wrote it. That's what we're talking about, inspiration, being
Yeah.
able to grab the creativity into and focus
pull
it.
little ideas and
Yes.
expand, yeah.
So being able to do that and write and also play your own originals is fantastic. So where have you played live?
So
What sort of venues?
I've sung at Groove Train,
Yep.
Twin Towns, Mudgerbah Show,
Mm-hmm.
Miami Run for Your Life, I'm pretty sure it's called.
Yes. Excellent.
I've done a lot of school stuff, so we do like a lot of showcases and principals' dinners and stuff like that. I was in a stage band at school and we did a 50th, so that was really fun.
And you have a your own Facebook page.
I do.
And what would that be? We'll tell everybody because then that people can contact you. It's a musician's page. It's not a personal one. So we don't mind putting it out over the airwaves.
Yeah, it's
What
fun.
is that?
So it's called Natasha Bitancurt and it has like an online shop as well. You can buy my album, my songs there. Has a little...
Okay.
to a
And they
list.
can leave messages. What's the title of
Yeah.
the album there that you're flashing at me there?
This one, All at Sea.
Right. And what songs of yours are on there?
So my songs are Stained Heart and Stay a While.
The ones we've played.
Yeah.
Isn't that wonderful? How we're running out of time, but we'll just a couple more quick things. How many original songs? If I was to say to you now, we're going to run a marathon. How many original songs can you throw at me right now without
Right
any?
now? Right now.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Pick a number from 1 to 1,000. What number am I thinking? No.
Probably 5 or 6 that
5 or 6, yep.
that I like finished.
Yep.
That I would be ready
And
to
you've
put
got a
forward.
lot unprocessed?
Yeah.
Because it's not something you can do overnight, is
No.
it?
Well, there's this one song I've been working on it for like 6 months now, and I've just pitched it forward to my producer.
Mm.
So it's a long process. Like some of them take 5 minutes. It's like, yep, done. That's how I want it. Another one's like forever.
Well, look at John Farnham. He was. It took 10 years for him working around and getting the You're the Voice album and song together.
Yeah.
Yeah, it took me 10 years to get my book out there.
That's right. Creativity doesn't happen overnight,
No way.
but it does happen.
Yeah.
That's the most important thing. So, what was that Facebook address again?
It's just www.facebook.com/Natasha Bitancurt.
So go into the search function and just search Natasha Bitancurt, Bitancurt.
Yes.
I got it right. And do you have your own webpage?
No, I don't, but I have Reverb Nation, So there you can like sign up to email subscriptions, and I can send you regular emails updating exclusive
And
news.
of course, you can get sneak previews and look at you on YouTube.
Yes, you can.
You can. So go into YouTube and type in, as I did, Natasha Bitancurt, Bitancurt, and you'll be able to watch. And there's some live performances on there as well, isn't there?
Yeah, there are. There'll be some soon in the next few months. There will
Excellent.
definitely
We'll
be
be looking
some.
forward to that.
Great.
Natasha, it's been fantastic having you in here today.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you for having me.
Yep,
Beautiful
and
voice.
don't be a stranger.
And we wish you all the best.
Thank you.
Yes,
Yeah.
definitely don't be a stranger, because and we can also do phone interviews here as well. So
Send us your new music when it comes out.
Oh
Yes.
yes, definitely.
and we'll make sure people get to hear it. So if anyone does want to hear more about Natasha, they can look on YouTube. They can go to her Facebook page. And there's a few things you can subscribe, and also she has her own shop there, E-Trade, helping the Australian economy with E-Trade.
And don't forget the kids in need as well.
Yes,
Helping
which
them.
is that
Yeah.
special
With All at
album.
Sea.
Yeah, all proceeds
Yeah.
from the All At Sea album go to Kids in Need.
That's
Right.
remarkable. I think that's wonderful.
And that's like street kids and everything down
Yeah.
down Tweed Heads way.
Yeah, anyone who needs any financial help or even emotional help, we help them out. We
Excellent.
invite them to hang out with us.
Well, that just goes
Right.
back to what I said right at the start, that you not only looking for your own career, you're also looking to be able to give back
Yeah,
with the teaching and also with fundraising like that.
yeah.
Natasha, it has been a pleasure.
Yes.
We loved having you in here, didn't we, Helen?
We did. Thank you for your presence.